Welcome back to my channel. Don't I always seem exasperated? Well, I'm just going to have a little lunch with y'all today, and I'm going to talk about a few things. But first, I want to tell you, Mickey D's for lunch, yay, 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 yay.
Baby, just me and you.
So welcome back to my channel, everybody, and for those who have never been to my channel before, welcome, and I hope you enjoy it. And make sure you go down there and click that subscribe button and also press that notification so you can get more of my videos. So we're just going to have a little quick lunch today, and I want to talk about some stuff, but first let me tell you what I have. McDonald's right now is having a buy one sandwich, get another sandwich, or get another sandwich for $1. So I got a Big Mac and I got a fish fillet. And then I ordered small fries on the side. And I don't really eat McDonald's that much, but today I just felt like having a Big Mac and a fish fillet. So anyway, there's a few things. First of all, it took me forever to sit in this chair. I told you all I'm having dental work, so excuse the way I talk. Oh yeah, and I have a large Sprite. But anyway, it took me forever to get in this chair. I went out at rush hour. And in this city, when you go out for rush hour, you better watch out, honey. You will be in gridlock. You will be sitting in rough traffic for 25 minutes just to get down one block. And I was trying to go to the gas station and get gas, and I just ended up coming right on home. What is this, lettuce? Or onion. It's in Big Mac, but Big Mac doesn't have raw onions. Big Mac has reconstituted onions. Yeah, they have reconstituted onions. So anyway, I'm gonna insert some pictures on how hard it was for me trying to get to the gas station, and I was literally sitting in traffic for like 25 minutes, and I just decided to come home. Then when I got home, Stormy was running around, and you know it's hard to do a video with Stormy running around because Stormy will be up on the table and in my food. I decided not to put any makeup on. As you can see, I have no makeup on. My hair's not really done, and it suddenly got hot. So I had the AC on, and of course for the filming I had to turn off the AC, so I hope it doesn't get too hot. This looks pretty good, even though it took forever for me to be able to get home and eat it. So I'm gonna take a nice big bite because I'm really hungry. Even though McDonald's doesn't taste the way it used to, sometimes it still hits the spot. Of course, my French fries are not crunchy anymore. And I'm thirsty. So anyway, there's just a few things I was looking at. I was just scanning through videos this morning, and I don't really watch gossip channels, but sometimes I come across something, especially this one girl, I don't like her channel. Oh, I love her channel. I kind of can't take the way she talks, but her content is really good. So every once in a while, I'm really tempted to click on it, and I'll click on it, and then after a few minutes, I have to turn it off, but because I don't really look at gossip channels, I didn't know that this was going on. It was some kind of feud or misunderstanding about two big YouTubers in the in the food or in the mukbang community. This is not cold. one of the biggest mukbangers in the community. And then another one who became successful pretty fast. It seems that they did some kind of collaboration. Okay, I'll say the big one is number 1. And I'll say the smaller YouTuber is number 2. So after they did this collaboration, which everybody wants to do a collaboration with the one I'm calling number 1. Now the one I'm calling number 2, she has a really pretty large following. Right now, almost 500,000. But I tried and I tried to take to her channel, and for some reason I really couldn't get into her channel. So today I find out number 1 and number 2 did a collaboration about 9-10 months ago, and number 2 pretended that she was so in love with this person and she just loves this person and everything was so great. And then after the collaboration, she went and started putting out videos saying that number 1 was really fake and all this kind of stuff. I'm just finding this out. There was a clapback in June, so I don't really know when number 2 put these videos out, these like slam videos. I don't know when she put them out, but I know there was a clapback in June. She started saying that that number 1 was real fake, real phony, and she wasn't comfortable doing a collaboration with her. And like I said, so many people want to do a collaboration with her. And then number 1 and her family decided to clap back. There's a lot of weird stuff like. And then again, for all we know, that could be a publicity stunt. I think a lot of feuds in the entertainment industry is publicity stunts. Look at this. Looks good, right? Tastes good. This tastes pretty good. Another thing about McDonald's, I think it also depends on which McDonald's you go to. Believe it or not, you go to some McDonald's and the food's not so good, you go to another one and in most hoods, the food from McDonald's is really good. How do you mess up McDonald's? It's like, it's a system they have. I worked at McDonald's when I was in high school. You gotta do everything a certain way. So how did these people mess up McDonald's? I don't know what was going on there. But I know I'm hungry, so I'm gonna take the time to eat some of this. Sometimes when you decide to start on YouTube, you're not really sure which genre. Like, you start off because you know you might be good at something. And then you feel like, well, I don't know if this is for me. You try something else. And that's something I did. Like, I have a beauty channel, and I mean, I put the link up here. And then I decided to start doing food because especially my kids, but you know, everybody, basically people who know me, they think I could cook really good. And my daughter kept saying to me, please make a recipe book, please make a recipe book, please make a recipe book, and I never did. So I said, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll start doing recipes on YouTube. So I started this channel up actually doing recipes. And then I started hearing everybody going, oh, mukbangs are the big thing. Mukbangs are the big thing. And now I do mukbangs. And I feel like I'm not really sure what I should be doing. It feels like every time I go to put the french fries in my mouth, a piece of lettuce or something from the hamburger flies to the back of my throat and chokes me. Another thing I really love doing vlogs. Go up here and check this vlog out. It was a fun vlog. That juice, excuse me. But I think ASMR would be really fun. Like, I really especially like crunchy sounds, and I love doing crunchy sounds like eating fried chicken. I love the crunch of the chicken. Oh my God, I love crispy fried chicken. I mean, I will go to KFC or Popeyes and get regular chicken. I think KFC has the extra crispy. I don't even get the extra crispy. I get the regular, the classic. And it's still really crispy. And I love to bite into it. And I love to hear that crunch sound. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a video with chips and dips. Because I love that crunch sound so much. I just want to do an ASMR of just chips. I guess that's why, man, my french fries are not really crunchy right now. They're so limp. So. And ever since I was a little kid, my mom used to cut the crust off of my sandwiches. And I find myself still doing stuff like that even on a hamburger. I have to pull off some of the bread. Tell me what y'all think about doing videos of eating salad. I need to get myself in some kind of shape and get a little more healthy. And I love, love, love salads. And I can make all different kinds of salads. Would you watch them? Comment below and tell me if you will watch my videos about salad. Nobody's going to watch salad videos of you eating salad. Nobody wants to see that. I know somebody else is telling me, oh, you have to do the videos with cheese, with melted cheese and with nacho cheese. Child, I've been trying to do this particular video that includes nacho cheese for the past month. And I still haven't gotten to it. Some people comment, y'all know B Love, right? If you watch mukbangs, you know Miss B Love. B Love's life. She'll be saying all kind of stuff on the bottom of her videos talking about oh, she eats all that food every day. She eats this, she eats that. Oh, that's so unhealthy. But if you really think about it, she eats seafood every day. And if you notice, she'll have cucumbers with it or something healthy with it. And sometimes she's not even eating it every day. She might eat it out of 2 meals in one day and make 2 videos at the same time. A lot of times when you eat seafood, it doesn't really make you so full. And I have a whole other sandwich over here. I'm gonna see if I can eat that. I did it one time. I was able to eat those 2 sandwiches one time. Some of those YouTube views, how many of them is real and how many of them is just a PR stunt? Don't get me wrong, I am down for some PR stunts. I definitely am going to be able to eat this fish fillet. Maybe not the whole thing, but I'm ready. I finished that Big Mac. Here it is. It's a little cold. I heated up and it still got cold. I love their tartar sauce. When I was in high school and I saw how they made the tartar sauce, I thought it was kind of weird. And I don't know if they still make it like that. Like when I was in high school and they made the tartar sauce, it was like it was actually somebody in the back actually making the tartar sauce. It wasn't like just a big jar of tartar sauce. Like, it was some, like the older people, like, you know, the kids, they just had them in the front serving the food. But the adults that worked there, they would be in the back cutting up onions and mixing stuff and everything. And I just really thought it was weird. And as I got older, I've come to love this tartar sauce. I just love it. And I also thought it was weird to have cheese on fish. In which, you know, that was really a long time ago. But now, excuse me, I love it. Here I go pulling off the bread again. I love that fish fillet. There's so many things in your taste buds and your desires that change as you get older. I never liked peanut butter and jelly sandwich until I was a teenager. I'm not going to tell you what made people, or what made me start liking peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm not going to tell you the time frame either. Let's just say that when I was a teenager, people were having a lot of fun. Things that people get in trouble for now, that they're trying to change, wasn't happening when I was a teenager. So, you used to go out to a party and you would come home hungry. And that's when I really started liking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh Lord, I live about 30 feet from a train track. There's no way I know what time the train is going by. I guess if I studied it, like looked it up on the internet, like what time is the train gonna go past this street, I could probably find it out. But as of right now, I never know what time the train is coming. But guess what? It always comes when I'm in the middle of my video. You ever check out the Batty twins? It's these twins from Jamaica. Check them out. I'm gonna put their channel right here. I've learned to love them. They are so funny. They had a meet and greet at Washington Square Park in New York a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, we talk a little bit on Instagram, on, you know, DMing on Instagram. But that day I went to meet them, and they are so nice. I love them. Those are my babies. They are the most loving. Like, as soon as I walked up, it was my first time meeting them in person. And they hugged me and they was like, one of them said, well, Carrie said, I know you, you're Patti. But guess what? They fine too. And Carrie, if I could get at that Carrie, that's what I'll be doing. But don't tell him that. But anyway, they were so loving. And they was like, oh, I know you, you're Patti. And they hugged us. And they was just so nice and loving. And they was only supposed to be there for a certain amount of time. Because their channel, you know, their channel is really growing right now. As I make this video, they have achieved over 36,000 subscribers. And so they were supposed to leave at a certain time, and they ended up staying there because, you know, I guess people were showing up late and everything. But they are the nicest, most loving men that... Oh, that's Nova eating her food. It scared me. I thought it was Stormy coming. My camera stopped because I guess it was 30 minutes long, so I better hurry up. I don't know what it is with these what they call DSR cameras, DSL cameras. Can't think right now. But you can only record up to 30 minutes, and I didn't know I was going that slow. I am a slow eater, but I didn't know I was going that slow. So what I was saying was, the Batty twins, they cook Jamaican food. They're originally from Jamaica. If you look through their channel, you could see a video on what made them originally come to the United States, which is it's a sad story. But they make really slamming Jamaican food, and then they do the mukbang after they cook the food. But they could cook, honey. They have a little different ways of cooking, because I cook Jamaican food too, but they have a little different ways of cooking some of their Jamaican food than I do, or from some other Jamaicans that I've seen. But they look like they could cook, honey. I never tasted their food. So, maybe I will taste their food one day. I always feel like people meet for a reason. And look, I almost got through 2 sandwiches. I'm almost finished. 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 Alright. So, thank you for stopping to chat with me. I don't know if this is anything you want to chat about or not. But let me know down below different things you might want to chat about, or what you thought about this little chat, or what you think about some of the subjects. Don't forget to follow the Batty twins. Of course, don't forget to follow B Loves Life. And thank you for following me, and thank you to all my subscribers. I love you all. And guys, like I said, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you could come back and see any other videos I have coming up, like my crunchy chips video. And I gotta find out how to use an extension wire, or what kind of microphone to get, so I could do a couple of like crunchy ASMR videos. I love you all. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and don't forget to go down there and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.
Daga, we are the long performer.